sometimes a woman is getting pregnant and she doesn't know BBI, a friend or PPD, right? So postpartum depression. Yeah, we saw some of the people. Sister, where they sabio or we be no about them. A train I ever who say, oh, nini na PPD, and it is a bit me to be a likely. I have met women or work on cry on Pesokitano because PPD, right? And all OCD was a onyimuna way no, and a lot of things come in its wake, and so the emotional torture and stress is very important.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, short preparation towards motherhood. Your name is Sis Theresa Wiafe Asante. Mama Tini, a friend of Itiam Hasi. Ye dear who boy and buy ye here see a ye. Na ye de share about an ye, a man ye fe a ya kono. Episode 1 no. Ye share physical preparations no ebi. Ye share near my ye suana direct ne indirect. And in a homeboa. In this episode, ye share more of emotional preparation. Mama T can say base 90%. Mama T, emotional preparation. Hey, go for some doors so me trimu, Mama Faba conshe.
Yeah.
Mama, you worry, you know. You decided say about 2 years after. And unti, many me kunina etia say be family planning. After 2 years, no. Ye pose family planning no. Banyi say no, ebe wie ye no. O se preparation, ehwa na me kunu, esuban se saye. Afei, ase me ho ye ne time. Ompe me ni mo ahwe. Ase me ya tete ma no. Ase me ya deswa. Mama, ma dwene sa. Etoda na ye me say. And me ko yin say ni mu na mo ye nyina. These are encofo stories. How do they handle it?
So we are looking at emotions and nam ya adwemu na nam ya komemu, and like me make no yen we see enye physically nkwa na yehu Bible say yakopon ono obo niema ewo ho physical and invisible things. Now, some of the invisible things, no, yen pay attention. If you say, oh, we know the enye hunameni. Nema nipa dream and the money nipa. Now, Oshe first John, third John, or say, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. Now, last time I said. You know first you need homa of honam dia.
Okay.
Now and prosper in your spirit. But the shame even now immediately no John the Bishop say even as your soul prospers. It just say or physical prosperity any or spiritual prosperity no. Omo mienu nyina omo ho gina or emotional or soulless prosperity no so. Ya dwin ye da dwin mu adwene ni akoma no ene de nam wiase mu honam dua ne de eye container keke a nipa etim, right? Inti na Paul say o say ye dwiri ye wiase dan yi entoma dan yi to go a e kire say sa entoma we de eye entoma dan a ye de ye nipa no ankasa ehyem inti we ni de otofom a ukuta we ni ya okra niema na aka no mu maw na so se we ni wa hoden bebre na adwene no ni akoma na emotions no we ni ahoden a kuni ahoden mama we live from ya dream.
Okay.
Enti ube ho obi oye ni obema mua bosi na oye ne mebe no ahwe ne say bema say na oye wo niema say de sebio wadwen ya adwuma e bi say ya dream and ye baby powerhouse and all of our emotions share meet 100 people. Those who are taking control of their lives are taking control of their emotions. When you share or be emotionally or break down onni abrabo. He can be spiritually 100%. The soul ni nyejuma. Onni abrabo. And so the emotional preparations we have to have. Say I want you want to be a mother, and that is what God wants you to become. But the next area of preparation is in your soulish realm. It's in your mental realm. It's in your emotional realm. Say juma ne ho hia papa. So who say unyinsena first umut ti sen. Umudi bia nyinsene ba be working on your moods. So mood swings. The average woman naturally or mood swing did out because of menstruation, ovulation, and all hormonal niamano. Enti se nyinsene be ma na hormonal niamana abroso. And one of the friend the baby blues obi owa onyin sen a ewo ho owo a ewo ho baby blues ni yes a moody minimum say bia ye obi da but owo wi a now you are all of a sudden very moody,
agitated,
why you disturbed, why you disoriented, why you disorganized. All of these, they are stemming up from your emotions. Okay. For whatever see what we need say no. Even in your pregnancy, mood no enya and so so. And that is why it is important say you would have obema when ni aje. But some of these things you don't control them. You don't control them. And so, but you can be very intentional about it, right? And so, Tiase said, pregnancy will bring you a lot of emotional trouble, and that is to be expected.
Mama Tiu can say, "Oma when niya J." You say yin say free oni pa baako. It takes two. And the yin say ne ba. Yeah, share motherhood. That's a papa and kan ho. Enti te say a rare.
All kinds.
Yin say ba ya. Bema na appetite do. Obana nyem from so bia. Natural occurrence.
2 years ne so ye.
2 years ne so.
All right.
2 years ne so. But says psychologically na bema ni de me hu we na me de epew me ni de agi hu we hu. Ohuna ye poti say banfo bese. Me ye den na aye interesting.
Yeah.
Enti the role of the husband, the emotional well-being of a pregnant woman.
Yeah, very important. You see, and because we're doing motherhood, I didn't want to bring them in, baby. But the next person who here in your journey of motherhood, very no, partner no. Enti omo so say pregnancy no very no deny pregnancy no cry there another level. Oje pregnancy but ono sa berima no so when yan kire ne say nyansemba say na oba no these are the physical changes I be see. And I have met a lot of men me ira ofo enti me hunu biom bibia say the shape na say bibia ko. So because the marriage was based on infatuation or on the physical
feeling now. Yes.
People tend to forget, say, love, no. The love we show is only the infatuation, no? It's only the euphoria of love. We don't know, say, love is sacrifice. Love is this. And so, I think the Mijina so they worry on Nipana. Now our hourglass shape. Now our figure 8. And now the theory you say all of these physical things. And when you send it in Nihobiuma, then at the couldn't or the buyer, no. Anyhow. So what is he waiting for? That is why we keep saying, say, love should be in spite of, instead of because of. Now, if your love was because of her, and that is where you are noticing, say, that last time I can't you be, or don't call it love. Your love has never been tested. It has never been tried. It's a double now can, or ban our worry, no, until 5 years down the line, you're finding my Makoya IVF niensa. Still enye why ye enema horo bebre first one no akola no onya ifun enkola no wo ifun friends stillbirth mini pebi mama onya 4 stillbirths. Fifth one no answer and the radio who the mobile and the Clement were report. And also back on the buy no, a Samu Chia could do bear 8 years ago. Answer. Yes, the crown no D50 hands on the third one. Just a necessary no.
One of your very own for 17 years.
Yes.
People in ministry know. For 17 years. Now they were looking for the fruits of the womb. The husband was dead. Sebeya ebeba. Nkakra. 17th. God showed them mercy. Omunya twins.
Great.
After a war, Papa nempe maame n'anim ahwe biom. This is a woman on the bemanatna for 17 years. In challenging moments, the man was there. Energy ni bedru wie de ani esu se ebe me energy no ebe wie no abe done a problem. As we speak, divorce, separation in the same house.
Yes.
Preparing for divorce. This woman believes that, oh, already to me whatever, things can change. Trusting God. What's one year the oba for abesni oh yeah, mother nema any 2 years.
Oh no.
She's in. To somebody like this, all ministry munti yehu. There are others. Almost share them with this. Emotionally, how do they seek or get help? And from who? Because the closest ally are walking.
And now, I say
problem free on your day.
Right. So we are looking at some of the things that I did these challenges about. Okay. The first we are looking at has to do with why. So I'm always asking, why do I want to be with this particular person? Okay. And then what nana ya ho amepese enunti na me worry na ana me ne wo relationship mo. Now, if you are not answering those questions well, it will have an effect on your marriage. And so what is it or yet this time when ninja ho. Obi owa antina na when you sit with them, onye bibia face body no a change. That is all. And he didn't tell himself, say, in the process, no, body ni be changing. Mama, say, nya awo crampo a, enyini wo ho. And whilst you are growing, things are changing. And so very maybe or Philly say, or no, or Philly said, you know, wiring at 26 and at 27, no, at 50, no, go soon look it, say 27, at 7, you. Now, say, I'm a sorry, let me home in Crawford be war, Jim Ho. Now, Papa, ni yefunu te se me beya e de na hye ni yefunu mu ni yefunu te sa abroso ne de na abrosika
sika na ba agaga
and sister ni see into see na say mo ba gym o say o me nko na me ba gym na say da na wo de onko gym ni bi. Now listen to the woman. I want my test me person me trim me kakra ma daddy na me say daddy na nkasa o nya double trim na me say da also see na come gym libi o gina asia ho atena kai no matwen no. Because you see the problem women have where we always want to satisfy the other person, and so you have not learned to love you. This is the truth with a lot of women. 95% of women, everything about me must be to satisfy the other person. So you don't understand self-love, you don't understand self-care, you don't understand self-worth, you don't understand bibia. The only thing you understand is say ukunu beka said, but one kasa won yina ehwe mu hwe enka nche say na ya me ho ayefe.
To say they no pay me feeling me hui. Well, hey,
na say friend is saying answer no be abeka. You see, we have not learned to love ourselves. Okay. Bible said do nyonko say wo ho. Enti esan say won no ho nti you are expecting the door from other people, and when they want to love you, they are not loving you the way you should be loved. And what kind of you don't even know how you have to be loved. And si papa not feel say miri be wona sa wagusonya figure 8. That is a huge fallacy. And you're wrong. That is the first one. 2, obi owa the process now wa go through be brain are draining emotionally. for the many years watching no, especially when oberman him say enyo no na problem ni fi no. Now some of them have gone around to notice say me ni problem bia, I am fertile. So if there is a problem, the problem is perhaps with the woman. Some marima we or onim say or no physically only problem bia na medically only problem bia. Sa train na all train no very unnecessary. But there are 3 generations: Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Adeba ko eto omo mi ensa nyina omo yere na mo cha wo ho. Bible say and the men they sought God on behalf of their wives. So are you seeking God on behalf of your wife? Oberima waka wona adwem antina na waka wona adwem say awo ya me yere na onwo mere na onwo onye physically ma unhu say I mean digress me nipa bi. On na so our marriage difference is 2 weeks.
Okay.
And I'm some year from.
So partners in marriage.
Yes. Now, almost chawo ho pa. The first pregnancy nearby no, mama no enya. From her pregnancy no, onya miscarriage no, she had a stroke. And when she had a stroke, the nimu no ebe kofa. Omo try awona mebio kosi sedakro. Me no mo bon komo na me say, mama, I've had these dreams, I've had these visions. No quaripane say, I always some more train naturally Emma. Why won't you guys go into adoption? So okay, adoption not assisted, no Emma. So this is 35 years ago, yes. And then why won't you? So many of us, and that's about 23 or 25 years ago. And no po omo anje and see a check kakra after about 2 years now. My minister ma. Ne obran kasa na ono ti ase a me de mini problem. Me ne bran kasa also no problem. Mami, papa yi mami ti mi fi baby oti. Ba o mo fi. Oti ka mo ne ye friend no. Ma, ba cha o ma metena se. Ah me betena se say akwala me na me ne be di agro. Na be che say me ba me wa o ba so ba besra o. They are bebree. Oh, they went through a lot, but not the chronic canal. Mama, they be our catch me say, ma, me could dear or come home. But papa ni share me as non come able. Hey, ma test. I did dear me come fetch the whole baby. Near me came or your soft penny. I did the me come quite as near any money ni penny mono. Oh, you're training me, and then.
Mama T, in the case of this man, I won't be a hypocrite here. Let me express me. When biologically, na me ni bino, na me wo friends, family, and kofwa, I thought I was the best of an auntie. I love their kids. Penel, I loved them. Ma me boba, me bobietria. So telling you the level of say them see feel say me don kwala efa. Ebra ye twen say oh erade ebeso ye so da ben. E to da na about him say why won't you adopt first and see the way forward what the me then catch him say from your own, the feeling will be different. Mama Timen can that down. True. When God visited me, the feeling was different. Oh, yes. And walana na me say me who but me who abemwa in a different way. Mindset, emotions. How we handle it. It's no biana the society any the advancements at their brain or yet too okay with it. But sometimes we are hypocritical in accepting. I told Professor, hey, they said the Hane nyane de. Nimakacha sonto so saransu swe nyane de. Enti I can only compliment what you know. I can't pick it as World Cup to say the first net. Some ebini me yaka wo but hey. That so genuinely, sincerely, that exists.
So like I'm saying, Ninya kameda ne me ho kakro because everything shows to say mire na enwo. Now, if he's able to travel the mileage with you, do na adwena bre. The society is telling Mary say, oh, you have options. So why are you not trying something?
We are bema.
And so all of this, my entire says emotional weariness, Eddie. So obre or wadwima and obia on a breaking point. I'm not saying say omoye bibisa omaya, but there's a point where you get to nothing, you can't continue. And that is also one of the weariness in the other people are in the process now. They are paying too much money. IVF, in the process now, they are paying too much money, and we are or the barber show where we want to always blame the other person. Sometimes a woman is getting pregnant and she doesn't know BBI or PPD, right? So postpartum depression. We saw some of the people. Is this the way they sabio or we be about them? A train I ever who say, oh, Nina PPD, and it is a bit me to be a likely. I have met women or work on cry on Pesokitano because PPD, right? And all OCD was or Nimuna way no, and a lot of things come in its wake, and so the emotional torture and stress is very important. So one thing, first thing in our first year na yenye biom no, any being no, but any BMRI is the antenatal. When you go to antenatal, me give sense say much say anything they must take a lot of, you see, when you take time to talk to the people, you notice say mommy way she's getting depressed even in the process now on you know. And so does she need another counseling beyond antenatal na urban and obi okro onyim wia na wanu ne ho oh antenatal na obi nyim wia na wanu ne ho se manyin and that also has a lot of trouble on their mind. And so all of these emotional torture and preparation is very important. And you likely say, oh, we be to me see, we be to me see. Some people obians can say opebone, but obiko we no at a very early age no who sabo father sabu on one day. One prepare for this, yeah, or a special needs. So let me, or a special needs person, Mama. Hey, when you give birth to me who special needs child. But me back with theater, nine, no ye rickets pa. Na osun. Inti, Mama, odi bear 3 years, na need it was almost touching the ground. Na onumpo ode ne ko baby a ose family church. Why? Everybody is looking at me. So I am wondering how
they survive.
Mama, me didn't call Kofodia St. Joseph see a surgery. Satana Dr. Casas. Na oye Indian, but betina Ghana chair, palm, minim so good as a Saturday wire crapper. Papa ni shade, no see a bit to me. Timin combra next week, be by no say. A ya in so bit nine. There are two things, either so bit me an antibium ye, and also becca from cra. Lam sister, me mark Colano soon I'm a caution Bible, 21 days fasting and prayer. A radiant coffee, but as we journeyed on, many, I didn't recognize when and the 9 started year. Even at this time, so already year, almost say rickets no work, right? And so,
so who a child before a child or they continue that so now or straight to make you be happy. Who Auntie Mary, Mrs. Mariam walk
they have done
Hannah our G and a lot of them.
Buy you a beer on Auntie Mary good. I buy you or your Otigan, Mama, Bible. Pray a beer, me could be a collection or Bagan and Asia, me was on Auntie Mary, future pictures. Oma or Auntie Mary's cannot the man crop. I buy you a spirituality, just say, buy you a quabroche coins or warrior. I froth a Phoebe a bay no coma. The first child of her, the bano. Uwa bemua. Obekasa ba bemua fe to say sister ba kantinka.
Yeah.
Ade say ma me ba no. Oyot oye hwana. He said eno ye she was the first person mama go back to read on autism. I had seen Down syndrome, I had seen other things. Me wo ha o san wo bi o mo se ma second one. Eno ye den. Me oni ni nyina. Ade. Mami me fa ba yan chi ni krudi ankomo a abrante ne tete papa say wo de o your batan to me nwane nya oba no but on tiase and so wo on kan kire wo da sa de na ekoso no on tiase
because who say bi o kan kire we be compounding with stress or pain the stresses no negative no be more
when she noticed you're pregnant with the third one say ma I can't take this one or no I minim say me san wanu bio me say my yemfim pai bona sentem mama o say ma me wo ba am de ne beto Bible o ti abrochenti o say me say Rade I don't know what this one asem bi any ho
it think wenya say emotional support spiritual support words of encouragement amfa ankwa enka wapem
ti me afi losing o we na afi me ne kunu kasa e ma afi me hu say emi foforo bi aba branche na omo ba na se na kasa o mate say o se o mate say nnuane ne nema so omo ne Auntie Mary bon komode bia but this time the omo ba so that they will make time to go and visit her and see how domutabuche. And so all of these emotional things, obi anka say be okwa wo bibio. Obi nim jonko ade beche so. And then obi anka so okọ wo na akola no issues. And these are emotional. Obi anka so say, you see, Christopher, your problem. One of the problems we have is we are not prepared for eventualities. Enti no ye de erade beye ti say erade beye but enema ye di kan ni nyina bitimi de how brain say ko ba say na wo be handle na ti mema bebre no omo dwane ja omo ma no e ma ni bi nso so abofra no o te ne ho but wakaji na hyedem de bi na me de erade asem Auntie Mary say odi anti ya oba ya pie na afa ma ankrofo nyina tumi de omo de pie enti no the emotional process no so menka se ka se bibia betumi asi but se bibisie
Mama T on this note a word to society said ye yaka stigma of sad challenges ya as Mother's Month and a conversation ye share with ye followers can be betray ye stigmatizing ye bunkrofo abofia ye compounding ekrofo pain especially special needs mothers
imagine say oba bia yoba na yakopon bo oba bia ne abadaye mienu enti say o de no uni mienu a then wo problem I don't see how obehu abofra or ye a little different from their old dream say eno na ye normal no na obe ye ne high aye ne kai ama wa feel say onka nipa ho ye nyina tiase se ye nyina yakopon abode de kan and say na wo hu abofra no yes na yakopon hu no and so it is important say if you can't bring the child close ma enka hu bibia me mama me so feel say oye wa wonia enye wa wonia enye enti no she can't she is not accepted. Let us accept all of these people. I have seen special needs children, especially Down syndrome for now, omoye exceptionally intelligent. Me wa woman be me also the Mariana, me refi ni din kakra. Last okache no se ma me ba yare for yi enyo no a ankeja to fi ha. I'm saying, or say a branch, I been 11 years or one who say, Obi any feel.
So almost senses you're sharp.
No, who say, light nice sparkle like. And the way I call no who yan sample say, get the rubber be and says or didn't say echo duma dear no, and all of this. She was amazed. Mammy, or can I be sociologist lecturer? Okay. Or Legon, or go to say why penny. Or say, send ya a year, a journalist a face so, or duma, they send a journal starting one inside. Now, we cross the necessary or a car for Monkwa on Casanso. A branch, a bemo 11 years train who are former Kojna Bonti, hey, Miss Akofo,
a benya attention.
No, mobile, no mobile too. My minister, ma, no obisic $100,000 for me chain. A journey started with my bedroom. A few or say, me, onipa bie ni ho a yebebu na bonfia wo wiase mu.
So it gets back to nkomo no ana ye di ofichi.
Yakopon ye bibia enya na.
There be bibia nyame ye
bibia eye. Aje sa won ti ase ante na. Aje sa won ti ase na meka radio so we so na yeti aye ka me nka de bone. But the wonim fa wi ho an say yeshi.
Ai.
Enti wonim bibia nka wi ho nti waka kire obi ase wi nye.
Me wi me ti wi anim ha.
E
na ere bi ye wi nkum ma me. Abrante bi ye wi nkum e ma me. Say on say ye she week. Front ade ti a me pelo mu pese o mo tare a. E se me mo ntare bi onu. Ye tare wig na mo friends the modation no frontal no on say omo wo say do mo si tare no glued no ye de tare ya ma
tutu ho ni de ni na
eti da ko me ko school me ma pon a meba gentleman or security guy wo ho ti to do pack me to da me ye late or lectures a obeje me car na pack no the key abremi wo lecture hall ni nuanu. So we became like friends, buddies. It am so who mitri ho no e no nim so obetimi aboa me e no the brem no oba no say mama say am for me mama nam say yes me person me bondi. How do you see hemp? And I'm so hemp nkrofo nom de bodam yetimi de year drew any nuanu elsewhere a regulated Ghana so crisis say yeah pencil for cultivation but with license in nuanu was okay me won kun bi wi wo mema obi now they asra otine ni mahwese ebeba and I'm so okay there's a hair me nyese me two one among me 2 2 3 4 times be and then I me so me ignore it less than 3 months me who say oh okay yeah so
until na ignorance ne ho edin symbol sam ignorance in just work school. Ignorance has nothing to do with
your education.
No, ignorance just say who need be hunim there. It's say who nim hunim there na wo kassetia no. So for to all, not even only to mothers, to everybody. Obi biara a obi share special needs person. So ya bofra, so ya penny. They dey kind Yakopon honhom woni mu.
Amen.
Me obejina me ka ho sabio, we ye bodam for, o ye den. Ma, I'm ska. Me mawa. Me ka se fa bodam kono no me nye bi da me nye so debi me nye ene de me ni bi why that is all ti asese Yakopon no obo wo ono no obo wo yin so bibi na akocho kakra wa adwen no ma na bi but se no kware se agi Kristo dia na se ohwem ye nipadua yi ekọ Yakopon ni ma obi nye yare fe biom Yakopon anim no obi nye nipa hunu biom enti na ya ye ntu ye bo asese ne a ye twetwe nipa esan say otisense okra so nam ho so yare
of course
ai onso yare onso wo BP onso wo psychosis onso wo osisi ba ko ye oya ni nyina yare na wo de ni de enye say ntia and so please say ye twetwe nipa de ye say ye bigidi say Yakopon kra wo yesa ni enje ho.
Hey, talk life, yes, know and live. You're discussing motherhood preparations. Wo chefe wo mu ye chefe wo mu wankasa wo be won so wo chefe wo mu ehon komo na yedi from all angles. Ensia insurance or motor insurance both third party and comprehensive. Unti enobo ho. Wo be insurance adwuma wo tua claims yi no tua on time ensia oni omonkasa nde unu hoda. Ex natural mineral water no munsuo nourish nipadua no na yare bebre betimi abɔ ho ban ensuo no ex natural mineral water ye wone nketwa wone sachet kosi 750 ml. Watch out for other products from X natural mineral water company emu. One yogurt needs pebi ebeboa. The very generators say we event na umpe wase a ene ye backup no ene the very generators omo de ba besi won mama he no mo jiketu abi ye dia power event ne dia ma power surge bia eniwa kwan mu bio me pelo ene style miti ebo miti na ho se ma bo miti gu so a S Nash de gu so yi efri S Nash patronize no TMC Fashion Center. I want to make sure my atade free. Now saying 90% of atade I be use shame no. Now if TMC Fashion Center, be TMC Fashion Lead. That is the new me. Ye pam tade, ye ton tade. Enti one men kasa e wo ntade needs na ho. Ye no mbonye den kra. By be ma quality a wani beche. Emis etikon. Eye atwi anim. Abeka abrabo ne ho. Wo pia to da atwi anim. Na tisi kama wate. Be da sia. Wo frɛ Emi. Na wo dey socials ne so a. Obetwi anim ama. TALKLIFE is no at level. Watch out for the last episode of this.
Yes.